What's up, YouTube? It's Schematic back at it with another video. In this one, I put the SCT Tuner on the F150 EcoBOOST. It's my 2012 EcoBOOST, and I picked up a SCT X4 Tuner. Found it on Facebook Market. I think they go for around like maybe 400 with just the SCT tunes, and if you have, you can order it from a tuner such as More Power Tuning, which mine's the original owner got his from, and then they charge you additional fee for the custom tunes. But yep, I installed it, and overall results, it made a huge difference, like in power. Like the numbers aren't lying. I believe I have the 93 tune on there, so I think it's supposed to be 100 or 110 extra horsepower and 170 foot-pounds of torque, and you can feel that like instantly as soon as you plug it up. And wow, like the truck just gets up and goes. It feels more light, like a sports car, just because it has the extra power, so you're not feeling the weight of the truck when you hit it, and it has to spool. A lot more spool happy. The shift points are way better, way more crisp, and even you can hear the car like downshifting too, so it feels more like a precise machine. Those turbos are putting in work. So I believe factory PSI is around 12 PSI. It might spike at 14, but taper down to 12. So when I was doing a test, I think I'm supposed to be anywhere from 18 to 20. I spiked at high 17s, almost 18. I just tried one gear, so I'm not sure if I would have I did a third gear pull. I'm not sure if I would have went to a fourth gear. I would have boosted more. And I do have one more race tune that's more aggressive, so I might get more PSI with that one. But I just chose the mid tier, which was the 93 street tune, and I have a 93 race tune, which will probably be more PSI. But yep, I spiked around like 17 something, almost 18 pounds, and then it tapered off to a consistent 16.7 or something like that, almost like 17 pounds. So that's a dramatic difference from 12 pounds. So this is the SCT X4 Tuner I got, and this is the SN number, and this is the model number. So I think when you see it, you want this one, 7015. Yeah, pretty easy to install. You just plug it up to your OBD2 port, make sure it's updated, and you'll see the option to program and tune. And if you have custom tunes on there, they'll be on there. So More Power Tuning did this one. They have all sorts of other companies out there, but it really, I'm really impressed. I might do another custom tune if I get a downpipe, or if I get an intercooler. I might be looking into that in the future, but highly recommend it, man. It's a no-brainer. You don't even need mods. Just running the tuner alone is gonna lock so much power and make the truck be completely different. What's up, YouTube? I'm going to install the SCT Tuner on the F150 EcoBOOST. This is a 2012, and I updated the unit, which took some time. I don't know if I needed to, but I just did it. You download the updater from sctflash.com, and you plug in your device and check for updates and update it. Yeah, that took a while, believe it or not. But this does have Wi-Fi. You can update it with Wi-Fi. But I just plugged mine into my laptop. So yep, this is a 3.5. And I think I'm gonna try the street revision right here. So I bought this tuner, used it off of a guy, and he already had some tunes loaded. He just had a performance filter on his car. I have an intake and the exhaust. But yeah, I'll try this one here. So I guess these are options if you have different tire sizes, rev limit neutral, idle, 5800. I don't think I'm about to change these things here. Shift percentage. So I guess I'm gonna leave that all alone, and I'm gonna go to approve, special options.
Turn it on. So I'm programming it now. So I'll cut back to you guys.
Download completed. Your gauges are going to do all sorts of fluttering and flashing and stuff when it processes. It tells you when to turn off the ignition, when to put it back on. So now it looks like I'm tuned. So YouTube, I got the SCT X4 Tuner on this thing, and it's acting up. I did a pull, and night and day difference. It scared me. I have I think it's a custom tune from. I gotta check the guy's text, but I bought a used one and I already had some custom tunes on it. But it drives amazing. Sounds good. So guys, I'm gonna try a light roll and just stomp on the gas type deal with the new tune on, and I got traction control off. It's about 43 degrees outside. I'm not gonna brake boost it. I'm just gonna mash on the gas. So I'm gonna hold on. Okay, here we go. That was a quick 0 to 60. This thing gets up and goes. It goes. Ooh, it goes, man. It's night and day difference. You could definitely feel the power. It just wants to scoot and boot, and it shifts good. Oh man, I'm tempted to go on the highway a little bit. Ah, boy, yeah. I'll go one exit up. Very impressive. Very impressive. So the truck has the exhaust on it, the MBRP exhaust, and it has an AFE intake, and now it has a tune on there from More Power Tuning. They do a bunch of the SCT tuning on the Fords. I bought a used tuner which already had the custom tune for basically a stock F150. It's on a 93 pump gas tune right now. So I do have one more aggressive one as performance. This was the This was the street one, but they do have a performance one that's a little more aggressive, but I didn't want to run that right away. You know, I figure I'll dive in midway, and then I have an 87 one, which I feel like I'm going to run most of the time, because this is a 36-gallon tank, and 93 is like almost, it's around four something a gallon, so that's not pretty good. That's really not good for me. Okay. All right, I'm gonna smash it again. Oh boy, this thing just kicks up and goes, man. It goes, and it shifts so good. Oh, it shifts so good. Oh my God, I gotta get off of here. Woo, woo! It shifts so good. You could see that it jumped up to 100 in no time. That was just getting on a on-ramp in Mexico. 100 inches per second. But yeah, wowzers! This thing is really flying. Really impressive. It feels, the truck actually feels lighter, like a sports car. When you used to floor it before, it was quick, but you could feel the weight of the truck and the spool. You had to wait on the spool, but now it's like it's just digging in and going, man. It feels like it's floating. It really feels like a light sports truck, and this is a F150. Wow, amazing. All right, I'm gonna tune back in with you guys. Yeah, so guys, major improvement. I'm really impressed with the SCT tuner. I only tried one tune so far, and even driving around feels more like smooth. Like it feels like it's just shifting smoother. It feels, the engine just feels a lot smoother as well. So I got 93 pump gas tune on there from More Power Tuning. It's a street tune, but I do have one more step above that, which says performance. And from the previous owner, that one really, you could really feel the difference. Like he didn't even want to run it like that because it was that aggressive. But I might just run the 87 tune just to save money, and I'm pretty sure that's still going to be way faster than factory, even factory with 93 pump in there. But it is mind-blowingly fast. Like it just wants to keep pulling and pulling and pulling, and it's crazy. That's the fastest I ever been in this truck, and it hopped up there so fast, you know. So it's like the time that it would take me probably to do 70, now I'm doing like 100 in Mexico on a closed circuit street. But very night and day difference. Very fast. I really believe the numbers. So they're saying that they'll give you 110 or something like that horsepower, and then 170 foot-pounds of torque. And by the way this thing is moving, I believe it. And I also have a little bit more mods than the previous owner to the tuner, the SCT tuner I bought it from. He just had a drop-in K&N filter, so I got more flow. I got the intake and the 4-inch exhaust, so I really think that helps it out. But wow is what I gotta say to that. Wow. I don't know if you're gonna get that amount of horsepower for that cheap anywhere else. Like, how could you just get 100 extra horses like that for under $1,000? Actually, so I bought mine used. I think they go for around like maybe $400. If you want one with a custom tune built in, they got companies that will ship you out one for $5 or so, like that, $500 or something like that. But I was able to snag this thing up for half that price, $250, with custom tune. So I kind of lucked out, you know. So I always check Facebook Market. Yeah, I'll give you guys some more updates on it. And also, I gotta do my catch can on here. I do have a catch can I'll be installing, but that shouldn't be too bad. Join the channel and like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you. Bye.